Hey, what's up? Good afternoon. I just came here really quickly to talk about Greg's ass from Real Right and Uncut. He had made a post because he arguing with one of the chicks that's a fiend on his channel. This white lady named Stephanie, and she got children by all black guys, right? So she got into the mix with this content creator named Pro V. So Pro V and her became cool over the internet because Pro V hates Ghost, but he don't know Ghost. Ghost, like I said, he's an asshole. I'm an asshole. He's an asshole, okay? Through and throughout. He's cocky, he's arrogant. He be saying the wrong words all the time. He be saying words that it don't even fit into, like, what are you talking about? He always mispronouncing stuff and he don't have no shame in it. Like, I don't know what he did in the 20 years that he was in prison. He didn't educate himself. He was just taking pictures because he got jail pictures. You know what I'm saying? You just taking pictures. Like, I'm just not understanding. But anyway, he got the channel. We watch it. Like I said, he ain't the worst. He ain't nothing like Marcus disgusting stuff. But he's his own evil, in a way. It's like, I don't, but anyway. So him and Stephanie, they got into it, and he threatened to call CPS with Stephanie's daughter. Well, not call, but he was like, dog whistling. Shout out my sister Just Blaze. He was dog whistling or whatever. So like, who picked it up? Whatever he dropped, who picked it up and ran with it? Well, whatever, it was gonna make it harder to get her children because he was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna say if this happened because if I say this, them kids ain't never gonna come home, or if I say that, them kids ain't never gonna come home. What up, Shara King? How you doing? Peace. Thank you for coming through. What up, Jay? What up, Jer? So he like, them kids ain't never gonna come home or whatever. Like, he was throwing mad fucking shots at her. Why was he doing that? Because she made her own channel and she said how he was giving them drugs for payment and how it made it better because they didn't have to, if he paid them money, they gotta go find out who got it, do the footwork. If he just gave them the drugs straight up, they good. After the interview, beat me up fucking Scotty, you know what I'm saying? So he so her and Pro V got into it. Pro V called her a nigga lover. Everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, he's racist." Duh. He doesn't like Ghost because he's jealous of him. You know how white men fucking hate black men? Like, well, how did you get that? They move in the neighborhood. They be looking at them. Oh, what do you do for a living? Like, nigga, why? Why? This is the fuck you ask strangers. It's none of your business. I've been through it with them honkies. I know what it is. So him and her fell out. I don't know why him and her fell out. She took her mod stick away from him or whatever. And everybody was telling her, don't, Stephanie, don't give him your mod stick because he only want to be there because you and Ghost are arguing. So he feel like I hate him too. I could put a battery in her back so she could go harder at Ghost with me. But peep game. Ghost was doing the same thing because my virtual homegirl, Motor fucking Goat, or shout out to motherfucking Psychology Eats, Motor Goat, he was telling Mo, like, yo, you using my content and like, yo, I could pop your whole fucking channel for that shit. First of all, she's not even monetized, so it doesn't matter. That channel, like Psychology Eat, that channel could be rebuilt no time. She don't got that many people, you know what I'm saying? She got almost 1,000, or she might have 1,000 now. It's not even monetized, so if you take it. It's nothing. She could start that up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She's a damn good content creator. So he was like, if you go out and you make reaction videos about Pro V and like, you know what I'm saying, then I won't pop your channel. But Greg don't realize he did all that shit. He texting this shit to her. You don't know her. She's doing it's reaction channels. People don't get what fucking reaction channels are. I go over to Troy's, they be like, you on riding on person's coattails. No, you're dummies. No, they're reaction channels to food restaurants. This is different things, movies. Their reactions, they're giving their fucking opinion on what the fuck they're seeing by what you put in. You produce it, they grade it. You write the paper like in school, you write the fucking paper and your teacher grades it. That's all this is. That is all this is. You get what I'm saying? That teacher that got your paper might give you an A. If you hand that another teacher that paper, you might get a C. Hey, everybody's gonna have different feelings about it, but we all come together and listen. Ain't nobody dragging you. Ain't nobody trying to dox you. But Pro V don't like Greg because Greg is a black dude. He was in jail. Greg got a lot of material things, and Greg is easy on eyes. I wouldn't. He's not my type for many reasons, but it ain't about me. This is about Greg being disgusted. With the way he be acting. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So Her and Greg going at it. Pro V like, oh, you know what I mean? You hate him, I hate him. I've been trying to take him down for years. Like, Pro V will go to the court, dig up papers, say Craig is an informant. I mean, Greg is an informant. Like, all types of shit. He on the street. You saying he an informant? You could get him killed by one of them street dudes. You know what I'm saying? Not the crackheads, the street dudes. You know what I'm saying? So he be doing all types of shit in his little fucking trailer with his Methany wife, and that's just what it is. I don't watch him. I seen him like a few times breezing by in the algorithms. I seen black people in that chat. I read his comments before. I'm not gonna lie, I have. And I'm like, from day one, I already knew what it is. It was just something about his aura that I knew that it was blatant. He's just a blatant fucking racist. That's just how they are. I hate to say it. I had a homeboy like that, right? He admitted it. Rest in peace, Jeff. That was Jeff was cool with me, right? He wouldn't say nothing outright. It's the microaggression shit. And then one day he said, I said, yo, he said, yeah, goddamn right. I'm jealous of the brothers. I'm jealous of the brothers. They got everything. They got everything. I said, but you got one thing. You got white privilege. If you are a failure in life, that's only you. You grew up in a middle class neighborhoods with hardworking parents. You went to college. You was in IT before IT was a thing. You gave it up for whatever. What are you mad at the brothers for? Like, that sound motherfucking crazy. This motherfucker ate fried chicken, no lie, like stereotypical shit. Loved watermelon, orange, grape soda, and pineapple soda. The motherfucker played drank cognac and motherfucking played Madden. But he was a blonde hair, blue eyed motherfucking white guy. He deceased now, but yo, he was. It is what the fuck it is. It is what the fuck it is. And the scariest part is that his brothers was a fucking what do you call it, state troopers or whatever. So that's even more scary. Imagine how many brothers, they grew up in the same household. I mean, he wasn't outward with it. He wouldn't act nasty towards black people, whatever. He had a girlfriend named Shadeja, whatever. Like, he dated sisters that brothers were wife, beautiful, dark-skinned, hippie sisters that date drug dealers, stereotypical. They were young then. He wasn't young, but them girls was young. And it's just like, it's the same thing. It never changes. They're fetish. You know, that slave master mentality fetish. Well, you black men don't deserve nothing, but I'm a hunch on a black woman. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fetish shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and him had plenty of discussions. People used to sit and laugh at us because they would call me motherfucking George Jefferson and call him Archie Bunker. We'd sit there just like Archie and Archie and fucking George. Ba ba ba. I don't want my daughter married. I wouldn't want my children marrying yo back and fucking forth. He ain't never say niggas and shit like that. But you just knew what it is. A motherfucker don't have to say nigger to make you feel some sort of animosity. But bring it all back. Pro V's mad as jealous of fucking Ghost. So Ghost, you know what I'm saying, tried to use Mo, saying, Mo, you using my content, I'll pop your whole fucking channel if you don't go out that white boy for me. You know what it is with that white boy. You know he don't like black people. You black too. Like, he's trying to G her. Right? Mo a whole lesbian. Mo a whole fucking lesbian. She ain't being psyched out by what Greg think he is with his gray eyes. She don't give a fuck about that shit. She just making content. So she tried to smooth it over. She was like, yeah, I got you. She never did it. So he get mad later on talking about Mo didn't stick to her part of the deal and blah, 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 so on and so forth. Like, if nobody knows about fucking, if nobody knows about YouTube rules is you can't tell another content creator to not go into another content creator's stuff. So my shit is this. Greg got popped. Like Psychology Eat said, Greg got fucking popped. Greg got popped thinking he was popping Mo, and he popped himself. So now let's go back to today. So Greg writes this fucking apology letter, and that ain't no motherfucking apology. So he writes something to Stephanie, and what he says to Stephanie, he says this about Pro V, because remember, Pro V only became Stephanie's moderator because he hate Ghost, and at that time Stephanie Ghost was beefing. He goes, you beat him at his own game and exposed him for being a racist and a fraud. There's nothing else he can offer you. Ignore him and get back to doing your positive videos. Congrats on the 5 months of sobriety. But for the past 2 weeks, she's been everything but the damn child of God. So there he go, Greg with the manipulation. Pro V tried to do it to her, but now here Greg is. Because Greg know her personally, so he knows. So everybody now Greg feel like he's getting his people back because of the simple fact that, oh, now they see I'm apologizing to her, so I'm admitting taking accountability. He's not taking accountability. This is sideways bullshit. This is sideways motherfucking bullshit right here. You know what I'm saying? This is not an apology. He's being very sarcastic. He's gaslighting her. He's doing all of this stuff. So people like, oh, people are commenting and they're like, oh yeah, 5 months is a big. You don't watch this, Jay. You don't watch this, so you could drop out. You don't watch this. I'm gonna post this for later for people. You don't watch this. You go ahead, right? I'm gonna call you in a second, mama. Um, they're like, oh my gosh, my grandmother taught us that integrity should be your representative, even when you don't always feel good mentally and spiritually. She used to say blah blah blah. People are just like, just putting their heart and emotion over what he said. This shit is bullshit. This shit is bull. They're ignoring that Greg is fucking gaslighting her, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is not an apology. He was just calling her all types of junkies. He just threatened to get her grandkids never returned back to their mother, and all of a sudden he's going to get kudos. This is not an apology. This is trickery at best. Greg is trying to, because it's people that was disgusted with the way he treated Stephanie, and you know what I'm saying, it was people that were very disgusted by it, and he lost some viewers and some people that still watch him. That's like, yo, we not really feeling Greg. We seeing what the fuck he's about. He like all the rest of these people that have content on addiction and homeless people. They just be trying to, misuse them and shit like that. So by doing this, Greg buttles Stephanie back up, right? So he don't seem like the bad guy. That motherfucker feel the same motherfucking way he feel. He threatened Mo to go. He said that she's not gonna make him look weak. He took the shit down. I'm mad that I erased it out of my phone. But he fucking threatened Mo to go. This motherfucker like intimidating motherfuckers that he deemed weaker. You know what I'm saying? So Greg ain't nothing but, you know what I'm saying? He's full of shit. He's full of shit. You know what I'm saying? I peeped it. I saw it. And I'm just like, nah, that ain't no fucking apology. That's bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't going for it. I still say what he is. We gonna end it with, he's an asshole, okay? He is a big asshole. A phallus head, okay? Have a good Sunday, y'all. Be good to yourselves. And peace out. That's all I came to say. Quickie.